Welcome back, roamers. Guess what we are discussing today? If you don't know what this is,
What is it actually?
Girl, it's an egg, allegedly.
Grimace egg.
Yes. Oh, forgot to introduce. I love forgetting to introduce myself. I'm Isabella.
And I'm Emmy.
And last night we had the privilege of
And
watching
pleasure
of watching the Minecraft. No, it's called a Minecraft movie.
And this, by the way, this is Screen Sips. This is our little mini series off of our main podcast channel where we just discuss movies that come out in theaters and give our, what is it? Candid review.
Yeah, candid review. Not only
from watching it once.
Oh yeah. What's it called? We have the perspective of fans, but then also as filmmakers, film aficionados, we appreciate the art of film, etc.
And also we're not. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Just real quick, what are we drinking?
I am drinking a homemade strawberry matcha latte. As you can tell, the ratio of the cup and straw and drink, it's a lot.
That's a bit odd.
But yes, and I made the strawberry puree homemade. I made it. Oh gosh, I'll tag the creator's recipe that I use. But yes, strawberry matcha latte.
Where's the strawberry? It's
okay, guys. She's lost in I mixed her up, but y'all saw the beginning.
She's lost in the
y'all got me. It was
yes. She's lost in the grass. Anyways, mine is just a simple hot coffee with hazelnut creamer, the Chobani hazelnut creamer, which is very good. So
yes,
because my throat is hurting, so if I sound like a gremlin,
that's okay. We like the raspiness.
So a Minecraft movie.
So when you saw it, we were getting a Minecraft movie.
I thought, wow, it's a little too late.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. When we got the title card of it, I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to be an animation movie because Minecraft being a video game is specifically coming from the Super Mario hype, the Super Mario movie. I was like, they're gonna take the animation route,
right?
And then the stills dropped, and we saw it was a set. We're like, oh god, this is going to be scary. But I will say, the set design from the picture is incredible. I was like, I need to be there.
I wonder how much of it is actually a set and how much of it is CGI.
Yeah. I would love to see the behind the scenes of that. And then we got the cast. Well, that's iconic. The cast. It's Jack Black, Jason Momoa, Danielle Brooks.
Right.
Oh gosh, and I don't know.
Emma Myers.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then the little boy, the kid. I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. And then it's Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes.
What a fun cast. I was expecting.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that Jack Black. As soon as I saw that Jack Black was going to be playing Steve or the main character, I said, "Oh, we're just here to have fun."
We're here to have fun. It's going to be a fun movie.
Obviously it's catered towards children, so I was expecting more kid-related jokes, more this and that, but I don't know. My first impression of it was just it's a kid movie.
Yeah,
it's not that serious, and it's just the adapting video games to movie pipeline is just continuing because we've had so many of those.
100%. So I guess I have a special connection to them releasing to a movie because when I was growing up, the very first YouTuber that I subscribed to was the first three. It was PewDiePie, the Syndicate Project, and iHas Cupquake. The last two creators, they are at the moment when I subscribed to them, they were Minecraft creators.
Right.
So I never expected them to create a movie. Then down the road, I was following AFML, LG Shadow Lady, Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles, Preston Plays, the girls that know, they know. It was Minecraft was something I can't even explain. It was just its thing. I hyper fixated on it the way that I do with Star Wars. It was incredible. It was to the point where I wanted to attend the Minecon, which is a Minecraft convention. If you guys are not aware of that, there is such a thing.
Damn, just a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. And on top of that, they I would say 8 to 10 years later, they created a video game outside of what you could play on your devices. It's called Minecraft Story Mode. So that is a story-based game where you make decisions and the outcome it changes among each decision made. But that being said, there is a plot within the Minecraft Story Mode, and it's very adventurous, very, very fun. So when the Minecraft movie was announced, I was like, oh, they're going to make it a movie from the Minecraft story mode. That it clearly was not the case. So when we saw the trailer, I was baffled.
I'm dead.
I was just like, this is going to be such a funny movie, but in the best way. Like it's going to be a genuinely fun movie. Having the characters, now that I think about it, Steve does not have a last name. None of the characters do, except the video game player and the two kids.
So everyone does have a last name, just not Steve.
Steve and the realtor. I don't even know her name. The character's name.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So I just love the attention to detail that Steve himself wore the same thing every day.
Yes.
I am curious to know though, when we're introduced to the character Steve, what era is it? Is it it's the 80s? I couldn't tell. Yeah, I couldn't tell what time.
Let me just say, okay, we're getting too far. We're
already
getting into
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Getting into the plot. So for me, I'm more of a surface level fan when it comes to Minecraft, like the video game itself. I wasn't following 20 million creators playing Minecraft, correct? I have a younger brother, and he was more into that kind of stuff, like video games. So I would see through him those kind of YouTube creators and stuff. But I specifically remember during COVID, like when we were all locked up in our houses, me and my brother would sit in his room and I would just watch him play Minecraft for hours because it was just so addicting. It was so fun to watch and watch him just build houses, and we would build like little farms and like cattle up all the animals. More just like chill. I didn't know about all the adventure of it, but yeah, for me it was just more of like a little escapism, and it reminds me of COVID a lot. Like that time, and like my little brother, he has not seen the movie yet. He's gonna go see it.
I hope he likes it.
If not, when I go home next week, I'm gonna watch it with him.
Yeah, no, definitely with lots of media becoming adapted into TV shows or films like Minecraft. Genuinely, like I know for a lot of movies, like even like Disney, a lot of times they're like, oh, the nostalgia feel. Minecraft, this specific movie, I genuinely felt it for the first time.
People still play it now though. Like it is nostalgic, but I know a lot of people who still like to play.
But it's
Minecraft.
Okay, so I was so deep into Minecraft. I would say up to, and I'll say it, like junior year of high school. I don't care. I absolutely loved all these creators, but there was a change around COVID or maybe like late freshman year for me, that so around like 2016, 2017, where there was a whole shift in the way people approach the community, the game itself, where what it is now, that's what the change was. Like very like dramatic, like prank style, very like not grotesque, but like honestly it's weird the way people are playing the game now. But back then, like I would watch like Let's Plays. There was like a Hunger Games version, but it was fun. It was really, really fun. Like specifically Basic Canadian. If you know Basic Canadian, I followed Stampy Longnose. He played on the Xbox version.
Hunger Games. I'm still on
Yes.
that.
Okay. So what it is, it's like the Hunger Games, and there's a bunch of chests and stuff, and you go to it or you run around the map. And there's like different loot and stuff.
So funny.
Like it was, guys, like it was a whole thing. And my favorite Let's Play was when all the girly pops, they for example, like IS Cupcake and LD Shadow Lady, they had a world where they added mods and they were all fairies. It was like fairies and magic and like witch stuff. Like guys, if you know, you know the Let's Play. And it's so like, oh my gosh, like it's such a special place in my heart. But I guess I don't even know where to go into because I can go on to this forever. Lead.
Yes. Because your heart's about to explode.
No, of excitement.
We went to go watch it last night, of course. We went. The theater was, like, the thing is, they put us in one of those big theaters, so it wasn't full, but there was a good amount of people in there. I definitely think it's one of those kind of movies where it's like, you should go watch it when there's, like, a good amount of people in the theater. And you could tell if people in there were fans or had already gone to see it once, because there were people in the back quoting like, "I am Steve," you know, like. Let's start with the cast and how we feel about.
Oh yes, okay.
Actually, no. Let's start with the plot.
Okay.
Is there one?
I would say
it's a kids movie.
It's a kids movie, but in the sense of a plot, like we are following someone, which is Steve. We're following Steve and how he chooses to remain in the overworld Minecraft world.
Let's just say they really just jump right into it. You know, there's not
much
of a
waste
backstory
time
or anything. You just know Steve wanted to mine when he was a kid. He grew up. he had a boring job and he said, I'm going back to the mines, found this
Like,
Tesseract looking ass cube
yeah,
and opened the portal to the Minecraft world, and then
he stayed there,
and he stayed there for a long time.
a long time, and then we meet the conflict character, which I don't even remember her name.
The leader of the
pigs.
pigs.
They she
Why are the pigs always the villains? Think about it. In Angry Birds, why are the pigs the villains? In this, why are the pigs the villains? Animal Farm, the pigs are the villains. What is it?
Ooh.
What is it with pigs? Anyways, the leader of the, what are they called? The world they're in is the Nether, isn't it?
It's the Nether, but I don't know I forgot the name of
I don't know her name, but anyways, they are trying to take this cube from
Malgora?
Steve. Maybe.
I don't know.
They're trying to take this cube from Steve because it's gonna give her some sort of like overwhelming power.
It's going to give
over.
It gives them the power to go into the overworld and destroy it.
But yeah, basically, plot wise, it's very simple. It's like we need to defeat enemy, make sure she doesn't get the cube, and then there's that big battle at the end, right? But for me, like it's a kids movie.
I think it's cute,
but it's just a kids movie. Like I feel like people were taking this shit too seriously.
Okay, let me just say, for a letterbox review, there has to be like, what's it called? Like, before you review, was this movie made to be submitted to the Academy or not? Like, genuinely speaking, I'm kind of disappointed in the reviews. It's like, you guys need to understand, a lot of times, I'm saying maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 times when people make films, it's for fun. They don't want to be submitted into films and into festivals,
into the Academy and stuff and festivals.
Yeah.
We've been saying this for the last like year or so. Like the film industry has just gotten so
like pretentious,
bro.
But like it's always been. But now,
now that we're older and we're trying to pursue a career in it, and we are more tapped into it, we really realize how pretentious it is in a way.
Yeah.
Like at least at the level of when you get to the Academy and all that. I don't know. I think what the fuck? Oh, water. I don't know. I just think that in my review I said it's like nobody wants to have fun these days, and this movie was fun.
It was fun. It was like so much
it's
fun.
Not the most amazing storyline. It's not the most amazing character development. Like there's nothing special within that aspect of 100%. It that would make it want to win awards, but it was a movie that like you can just put on and not really have to think too much about what's going on, and you can appreciate the nostalgia of the game.
Exactly. And I think that's exactly what it is, based on like the opening credits, like saying Mojang Studios production. I think they're starting to tap into the art of filmmaking and stuff, and I hope they continue, because once again, the animation among Minecraft, it's its own thing. Roblox tries to do that, but even then Roblox is its own thing. Minecraft is the community it has built is genuinely, they do it for fun. Like mind you, even then, a lot of times people have taken the animation and they've created stories and what's it called, written like books and stuff about Minecraft. Like there's so much material within the Minecraft world. The lore, insane.
I will say that's what kind of I see certain people's reviews why they didn't like it as much, and I can understand, is because there is so much material in the Minecraft world, and it's like the movie didn't really utilize as much.
Yeah,
it's like they kind of just threw out names of things and threw out things like, but didn't explain it or look further like deeper into it, because there is so much world to work with. But the movie was too surface level.
That's a great way.
It could just be an introduction to a Minecraft. Like this is a Minecraft movie. Meaning it's like not the Minecraft movie.
Exactly.
They could just have more stories or more versions and then adapt. They could make it a series of movies 100%. If they really wanted to.
If they wanted to. And not only that, I think a lot of times when it comes to video game movies, you genuinely speaking, it is, I give full props to the writers when they're given the task of write a 12 to 18 hour video game campaign storyline into a 2 to 3 hour movie. Good luck.
Not even. This was an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. And I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it was well paced. I think if it was any longer, too dragged.
Yeah, I would have been like, oh, okay, can we like
wrap it up?
But it's perfect. Like, it's perfect.
Sorry, I'm like thinking about the characters right now.
Yeah.
But I think plot wise, it's not some grand masterpiece, but it's a kids movie. We're gonna keep saying that. It's a kids movie, and for what it is, I enjoyed it.
Yes.
I'm not there to be all uppity about, that looks bad. That didn't make sense. You know, like there's a plot hole. There's a plot hole.
Like this,
like yes, there's plot holes. And what about it? Let Jason Momoa and Jack Black kiss. Like what?
Like let them please. I think
let them have fun.
This movie yesterday we found like kind of like reflecting on the Tortured Poets Department album made by Taylor Swift. This movie is for the fans. The amount of Easter eggs this movie had, the average viewer, if you are not in the Minecraft, if you don't consume like the Minecraft media on YouTube, etc., you wouldn't realize it. The amount of cameos that they had. Do you remember the pig with the crown?
Yes.
So specifically, that is an Easter egg for a Minecraft YouTuber who passed away. I believe it was a few years ago, and his icon was a pig with the crown. So it's these little things where
that's cute.
Like this movie was made for the fans. The amount of cameos made by the Minecraft YouTubers, like once again.
And they went to the premiere too. You said.
Yeah, they went to the premiere. It's like this movie. It's like Mojang was like, we want to make a movie for the Minecraft fandom, but if anyone else wants to watch it, it's a fun ride. Like, it's genuinely fun.
I mean, the movie maybe isn't doing so well in ratings, but it already broke
Super Mario Bros.
Weekend box office.
Hello.
Yeah. So it's crazy. You know, like people want to go see the movie. People are gonna go watch it regardless. But let's get into the characters and the actors, obviously. Yeah. So you named a few before: Jack Black, Jason Momoa. We have Emma Myers, which she's been in a couple things. She was in Wednesday. She was in Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yes. And then we have, I don't know the actress's name, but she is from Orange Is the New Black.
Danielle Brooks.
Danielle Brooks. She's awesome. She's very funny. But yes, I feel like it was so interesting. Such a
unique,
diverse cast in the sense of like their acting styles, but they kind of worked.
It worked.
To me, Jack Black was just being Jack Black, right?
Always.
I don't think there was anything he really, like, obviously he brought his own style to the character of Steve. And I saw people complaining about how, like, oh, I wanted Steve to have his own backstory and personality. I wanted to know more about Steve. And it's like, but like in the Minecraft world, Steve is just Steve. Like
Steve is just Steve.
Like there's no it's not like a adaptation like The Last of Us, where there's story to that person that you want to see fulfilled in the series or whatever, 100%. Right? Steve is just he's just there.
He's literally the average like player. You are playing like
so Jack Black brought whatever he wanted to. I think the way he interpreted it was kind of funny.
I loved it.
I don't know. To me, I like Jack Black. I know there's some people. We have a friend who doesn't like Jack Black. Like she doesn't find him funny at all, and that's okay.
That's okay.
But I don't know. It was just so like. What was it? Like the hair, the beard. Like he just showed up to set.
He just showed up to set, and like, here's your wardrobe.
He just put the clothes on.
He just put the clothes on. It's like, we're gonna let you know when to start saying your lines. Like, be you. Like it was good.
I think I was telling Issa once we finished it. I was like, I've never seen Jason Momoa in a comedic role. At least not that I know of. I've seen Aquaman, but I don't think Aquaman is like funny.
No, I don't think it's
sarcastic little tits and bits, but like I don't know.
It's like it's superhero funny, not kid funny.
Right, I guess. But yeah, I didn't think Jason Momoa had that capability of being funny, and like he kind of holds up to Jack Black in my opinion. I think that they're after like a while towards the end of the movie, like the same jokes he kind of makes get a little like that's whatever. But I don't know. I find it how like they're both so I don't know how to explain it. Like
it worked. I don't care what anyone says. Their chemistry. I need more of it.
I know, but there's something about like their characters themselves where they're like they think they're the shit, but like they're just some nerds.
You know what it is? So Jason Momoa's character, he was saying like I'm better than you. Hey, I don't care. I'm a gamer. 1989, the best world champ. Yeah, I'm better.
Whatever. Yeah.
But then Steve was like, okay.
Like I love that because the movie's very quick pace, like it's only an hour and a half, but like the development of how they kind of hate, like Jason Momoa hated Jack Black at the beginning, and then not even 30 minutes later they're like nose to nose, toes to toes, and then he's calling him Gargar.
Gargar, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, that was so funny, calling him Gargar the whole time. Like
yeah, it was good. I love the Zoo on Wheels. Hey, what?
Right, like it was just like out of pocket, the freaking siren. It was just so much like out of pocket shit and like weird random things that I was like, it just works.
It just works, and on top of it, like, so Emma's character, Emma's character and the boy, both of
I
them.
think his name was Henry.
Henry, yeah, I think it was Henry. Henry, both of them, they're siblings, and their mom passed away,
Right.
so Emma has to be like the caretaker among them too.
She's the guardian, yes.
So then she like, first of all, and the whole time I'm like, how old is she?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that because she's 23. The actress Emma is 23.
But in the world of
but
Minecraft,
she looks young. Like, she looks like she's 15, 16.
I was like, why are they trying to make her like be in a mature role, but like it doesn't work?
I think they could have casted someone that looked a little older or something, but I don't know. That was crazy too. After watching that, I feel like her and Anya Taylor-Joy could play siblings.
Oh, that's really
I don't know,
good.
Right? A little bit. Isn't she British too?
I don't think so.
I think they would have benefited from maybe choosing. Like, if you're trying to play into that big sister, little brother role,
yes,
I think it would have benefited from having the big sister, the actress, actually look a little older.
No, you know what I think? A solution to this, because a lot of...
Well, she's supposed to be like 18, then I guess it works.
I think would have been great is if they... You know how they cut to a picture of the mom and them together? If they also did of Emma in a graduation cap. So, like, in a graduation
so it emphasizes that she's, like, 18.
Yeah, either 18 or could be college.
I guess it's kind of implied, because if you're a guardian, you have to be 18 or older.
And she bought a house.
Right.
I was like, what's her credit score?
Well, she's like 16. The money her mom left her.
True, but I don't know if you're
like I said, she has to be 18.
Yeah.
You cannot be the guardian of someone. They would have been put into the foster system.
100%.
Right.
So, okay. But yeah, it's, with every film you like learn something new. It's like how an image can say a lot. So just by having a graduation, like it establishes, okay, she's of age. Whether it's high school or college, she's of age. But with that being said, yeah, I see that perspective. But I think
I don't know. I think that's something that's nitpicky. It's not that deep.
If y'all want to be the pretentious side of us, that's what it is.
An 8-year-old child is not going into the movie going, she doesn't look like a big sister.
She's like, get Emma off the screen. I want to speak with Henry. That's what they're saying the whole time.
Now, I also saw, damn, these people are so mean to child actors. I saw a review on Letterboxd saying that little boy can't act.
What?
I said, damn, y'all are mean. Number one.
I think he did a good job.
Number two, this is the first thing I've ever seen him in, and I'm sure it's probably one of the first things he's probably done. Yeah. And of course, when you're comparing him next to someone like Jack Black and Jason Momoa and Jennifer Coolidge, Emma Myers, people who have probably done more movies and shows and stuff, more acting than him.
More experience.
I get it. It maybe looks like he can't act as well, but he's a kid.
I think
he did a good job.
Like, see, I think that's also the thing when it comes to.
I don't think it's supposed to be. There's already so many comedic characters like Jason Momoa and Jack Black. Like when they separate, you have Jason, Jack, and Henry, and then you have the two girls.
Henry seems the most normal out of all of them, and that says a lot. That really does say a lot, and I think with how they were directing him and how the actor chose to interpret Henry
he was so cute.
It was the entire time.
I didn't think he was in high school, but yeah, he was so cute.
Well, yeah. It seemed like he's like a freshman.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, definitely. Anything past that, I'm not sure what they were trying
I love how he's just like a genius and no one cares. I was like, you can build a jetpack? Prove it. Like, it's this thing you see in high school.
The editing style was also super cool, and like specifically that scene where it's all like it's quick cuts and like you're seeing him build it, and then like I don't know, I thought the energy of the editing matched the energy of the movie. It was fast paced, and it developed really quickly, but it developed at a rate you could see
a digestible rate.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't even say this. How everyone's been bashing how like movies are in colorful nowadays. This movie
was colorful,
was so, but like the perfect saturation. It wasn't like Barney, you know what I'm saying? But it was perfect. It was perfect.
You're attacking Barney like that.
Well, I'm saying as a kid, like that's just bright, or like Elmo, like everything. It's very bright. You're like, ugh.
Yeah. It had color.
Perfect. It's so perfect.
The movie had color.
Yeah, and I would say, going back to like, maybe the set design and the CGI. Like, I love how it's.
Wait, I was thinking of the clip of Jack Black flying through the air, and there's so many.
There's like 3.
There's like 3 or 4 scenes where they're just flying.
But horizontally. Not even like a.
Yeah, I know. No, but when
it's not even a skydive. It's not even a skydive pose. It's like Superman, but not really.
Yeah, but there were so many of them flying through the air that like it didn't look the best. But who cares?
It looked good. I don't care.
Like I guess like the budget maybe just didn't go fully for that, whatever. But
Hey, who cares? Let me just
maybe
say
maybe that's what they were going for.
the CGI was the perfect mix of like Minecraft style animation, but with like I don't know how to
People
explain
said the
it?
visual effects were shit.
What?
I don't know.
I'm sick.
As somebody who's not like I don't think so deeply into the visual effects and CGI, I think it was good. What the heck?
What is good to y'all? I'm sick. I really don't
I can
understand.
pull up some letterbox reviews and tell you and
Please.
show you which ones it was because I was looking at them last night, but I was just like,
at this point, everyone just wants to be a hater. Y'all are pick me.
but I think they're so cute.
It's the perfect like real adaptation. I loved it. the top liked review is Jack Black and Jason Momoa 6ix9ine, and I'm not joking. And
It's
they
so
do,
fun.
and
It's
they
so
do.
funny.
It's hilarious.
Oh, General Chungus. Oh, General Chungus. He was funny. He was one of the pigs.
The big pig.
But the way he was like,
General Chungus thought that's the biggest one. Or is that the one that's like
no, General
weird?
Chungus is like the
Oh,
one
the
who was like,
voice.
hey guys.
Who's the voice actor?
Oh, I don't know.
The entire time we're like, who is this voice actor?
I should look because I think it's on Letterboxd. Here we go.
It is.
So we have Malgosha's Rachel House.
Malgosha.
She looks familiar. I think she's from on Bob's Burgers. Oh, she was in Moana. Oh, she plays. We can get into that right now. Let's see. Malgosha, creature performer, young Steve Younger. Where is General Chungus? Is Jared Hess?
His voice is just. I need him to get more into voice acting because
it was funny.
It's just like when you see the pig, you're like scared, and then when he speaks, like it's just it's too good.
But
it's too good. Okay, so I think overall
terrible effects, dog shit writing, but above all, my biggest problem was how that kid killed the Enderman so easily, just blindly.
That did make me mad.
Yeah.
That did. Let me just say that did make me mad. The fact that he was like, "Do." If y'all ever played Minecraft, killing an Enderman is hell. It is hell. And hey, he got an Ender Pearl on top of that. Y'all don't make me mad. The most unrealistic thing ever.
This is so funny. This review. This is even more gay than Call Me by Your Name. And she gave it 5 stars. Real. Yeah.
Real.
But you know what? But yeah, everyone's upset about the Enderman thing. Because why was he swinging like that?
No, it was too easy. Give him a challenge. Give him a challenge.
Dies.
I was the little things of like how they like punched everything in the air and how Steve was like it's like that's how it is in the game. Like it's oh my god, it's so perfect how they adapt. And the entire time I'm like, this in VR would hit, even though I would get sick. But this seems fun. This seems
VR in general makes me sick though because I'm not a simulator person.
I can't do it, but I liked it. The set design, the CGI. Y'all go outside, like be serious. It's not.
It really was just Jack Black having fun on set. He got paid to be him. That's really what it was.
And I saw the name Henry. The actor's name is Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
Sebastian. Thank you. I want you in more roles. I don't know what, but I want her in more.
I was telling her he gives me a young Percy Jackson, even though Percy Jackson was already casted.
Yeah, he's currently casted right now.
No, when Danielle Brooks, when she made that comment about you give Frodo vibes.
I think it's a good Frodo vibe.
You give Frodo vibes, like hold on to the cue. That was good.
It's just all these little things that they said.
But favorite scenes. There's a few.
Many.
For me, I have top 2.
Okay, go.
My first one is when Jason Momoa and Jack Black are in the sky when they jump off that cliff and then it comes up and Jack Black is riding Jason Momoa holding his hair and like what that was I'm dead. And then having to go through the little hole and how they flipped around.
That's 6ix9ine.
How they were like he said we gotta go nose to toes and like that. I would love to see behind the scenes of that.
Please no, because you could tell it seems like the animators just took them and just like dragged them across the screen.
Like, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look the best at all, but it was so funny. It was like the commitment to the scene.
Yes, I think that's what it was.
Number 2. La 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 lava, chicken. I'm sorry. I had heard the audio, but I thought it was more like a BTS thing in the back.
Yeah, like in the credits.
I knew with Jack Black, I know there's gonna be music, especially if he's running the show. But it threw us both off guard. We're like, it's musical now.
There's a whole musical number.
There was 3.
3.
I'm dead.
La 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 la. Chicken. Okay, I need a chicken stand for real.
It was cool.
Oh, okay. My favorite scenes, guys. That chicken zombie fight scene took.
Chicken zombie fight.
is the one the baby zombie was on top of the chicken.
Oh, in the ring?
That
WWE style.
took me out. Because once again, if you play the game, you know how hard it is to kill them. And they...
That's like I said.
It's too good. But I will
Yeah.
say, in the game, the chicken doesn't attack you. But the fact that the chicken was attacking in the movie, that was better. That
They changed
was...
some things up to
I
make it more
loved it.
interesting.
I loved it. Oh, another scene. I'm trying to think.
Jennifer Coolidge scenes. There weren't enough. I wanted at least one.
I
or
need
two
a side.
more.
I need a side movie. I need a short film. I need a short film
For
of
me,
her.
we almost died when they were at that dinner scene, and he's like, and she's like,
Yeah, no,
she's not even speaking. And
no, the waiter comes around and she's like, "Oh, are you finished?" And she's like, "No, I think he's Swedish, guys."
Oh yeah.
There's layers to it because the waiter's like, "Oh, are you done with your meal?" But then on top of that, the video game, the owners are Swedish, guys. That was too good. But yeah, I would say, yeah, zombie chicken fight and the lava chickens. That was funny to see how they made the roasted chicken. That chicken looked fire. I wanted to eat the chicken so bad.
The chicken looks cool. The prop of it, like the blocked
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the prop. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
the
getting
props,
ahead of myself.
The props were very cool.
I need them. I will steal.
This
all
is
of
one
them.
thing that I will say as film students is something I think we both appreciate a lot, is seeing the effort it takes to make props and create a set. All those props just for like not even a 10-minute scene, not even a 5-minute scene and 1 or 2 shots of it. That probably took those people hours to make. And they're very detailed, all boxy, like fit into the world.
It's 3D. So with a lot of stuff in Minecraft, they all the items they're 2D, but the world itself is 3D.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they were able to create the prop, okay, what would it look like if it was 3D? If it was in our world, like what materials would it be? Like seeing the diamond not be like in the game, it's like it's steel, it's solid. Even if you buy the prop in Target, it's solid foam. But there it looks crystallized because it's made out of diamonds. Like oh my god, guys,
the props are very, very impressive.
Oh my god, the creepers, the way they animated them, where you could see their skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, they made the monsters scary as hell.
They weren't that scary.
They were okay, but from what they are in Minecraft,
true,
they're terrifying.
They look pixelated.
Yeah, correct.
I can see the details.
I was so scared. But I will say another unrealistic thing. What do you mean every single skeleton has an enchanted bow? Don't piss me off. That made me so
also,
mad.
they're fast.
Yeah,
it was giving World War Z vibes.
It was
at one point.
But I love how like when they're running, it looks
that one scene where Jason Momoa was running. What was happening
across the bridge? I was like,
yes, he was like bow-legged. What was happening? Like he was running but legs spread. I don't know what he.
I guess he was trying to like run slow because he's taller and like more athletic than them. But it was good. It was good.
I really liked the what was it called? Oh my god, I literally blanked. I just had it. Oh my god, it just blanked.
It's okay. Anyway,
crap, I forgot.
It's okay. We'll get back to it. So I love the ending scene, the very last scene when they're like showing the Minecraft video game on a retro what's that called? Oh my god, guys, I'm young. I'm not old. I'm young. That's not my time.
It's
What's
just
that
an arcade
called?
game. It's a joystick
arcade game, but Minecraft. Oh my god, I was telling Emmy multiple times throughout. Number one, Universal, pick this movie up right now and add it into either Hollywood, Orlando,
it would be so
the UK. Cool. Add it into the real world because you already have the sets in mind.
It would be so cool to see like a Minecraft world, like the same thing they do in Super Nintendo, but build
Minecraft,
it to a theme park.
Oh my god, really cool. It would be incredible. And specifically with the minecart scene, a ride. Ooh, guys, like someone emoji pitched this to Universal specifically. Disney, don't you dare touch this movie, but specifically Universal, because they know what they're doing when it comes to video game to theme park adaptations. Mm-hmm. Like they know how to do it very, very well, especially with Universal opening up in the UK. Like they have the space, they have the land to really incorporate Minecraft into the real world. I think they should do it. I would like to see this. Why not? Y'all did it. Look at the sets. When the red carpet premiere, y'all have the sets, so you can already envision what it could be. You can use either the real trees or make it pixelated like the game. Regardless, people are going to enjoy it.
That's true.
Yeah. So I don't even know. Okay.
I was trying to remember what I was gonna say, but I don't remember now. I'm upset.
It's okay. Do you know like if it was about the costuming, the people, the music?
It was about the people, but now I can't remember.
Well, yes. Going back to the last scene, besides the arcade game, they were there was a musical number, and it looked like it was their last day on set. Like
Yeah,
it
was
looks
cute.
it looks so much fun. I don't even know
Mhm.
what the song is. I can't even think of it. But it just
It
seeing
was some
them.
rock song,
Yeah.
but
And Jack had his moment. He's like, guys, this is my stage.
I will say I
to
thought it would
shine."
be a bit cooler ending if like they all stayed in the Minecraft
Me
world.
too. Or like an open ending. Do they stay or do they leave?
Right,
We
something
we
like
don't
that.
know.
Mhm.
I would have loved to see that. But I think I guess you still have like what's it called? Any more thoughts? Are you trying to? I'm like trying to help you remember.
I'm gonna go watch it again.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it again. Like next, like I said, I'm gonna go watch it
With
with
your
my brother.
sibling, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would go watch that movie again. Just this, I don't. It was fun.
It was fun. Oh, the overall messaging of it, I think, is quite beautiful.
Oh, right.
When Emma's character says like, "Oh, why don't you like," telling Steve like, "Why don't you bring that creativity into the real world?"
Right?
And I specifically for a kids movie, a lot of times, majority of the time, whether it's The Sims, Roblox, Minecraft, all these types of games where it's a lot of world building, applying all your creative skills to an extent, intelligence to like running a business in Roblox. When it comes to The Sims, like multitasking different characters,
exactly.
and Minecraft, like learning how to gather resources, etc. I think all of these skills parents don't allow kids to embrace enough in the real world. Like instead of saying get off your phone and go outside or get off the computer and go outside, teach them. It's like, hey, you want to build a house, let's go build a tree house. Or even the small thing, Legos. Like applying those skills of creativity into the real world, you have to, what's it called, strengthen them. Don't belittle them, don't push them aside, because you don't realize, specifically with Henry's character, like a lot of these kids, like what they're drawing and stuff, it's there's so much potential, but adults aren't giving them kids a chance to really show their true personality, allowing them, and it's forcing them to go on TikTok and YouTube
not
Shorts.
Forcing them to go on TikTok.
Well, I'm not the parents, but the kids are like, well, I don't want to
forcing them.
You know what I
no
mean?
one's forcing that kid to do anything.
But you know what I'm
saying.
saying.
But yeah, taking the creativity that you experience through video games and stuff and bring it into the real world. I like that message too. Like you don't have to be ashamed of the things that you are good at or you like, you know.
Yeah.
So especially if you're as young as Henry or as old as, you can see like obviously Steve, like his character gives 0 F's about anything. You know, he literally just is who he is. And he kind of shows that to like Jason Momoa's character. But I remember what I was gonna say now.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead.
That I love how meta the jokes are.
Oh my gosh.
Like how like that's how you know they're not this is not a serious movie, because the amount of jokes they make about like the universe itself and how ridiculous certain things are is funny. Like literally in the first 15 minutes Steve says, and it becomes nighttime every 20 minutes for some reason, or like, you know, or like making jokes about how the world is like some things don't make sense, or like, or she was saying how unrealistic it was that you had to give for Dennis the wolf, Jack's Steve's, Steve's just like one bone isn't enough.
It's like, never enough, and that's extremely rare. One bone, one bone.
But yeah, like stuff like that, where there were a lot of meta jokes, and I thought that they play into the unseriousness of the movie.
Correct.
Which was funny.
But
anyway, I mean that's all my thoughts.
That's all my thoughts.
What was your rating?
My rating, I think I give it a 2.5 because on Letterboxd, like, yeah, I'm saying all this stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna critique it from like a film. But I can appreciate the art as a fan and the nostalgia of it. But yeah, it is a 2.5 for me.
Yeah, I give it a 3.
Yeah,
I give it a 3 because I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
No, I don't. Yeah,
like it was fun.
Oh my god, I wish. Oh my god, you know,
if it was a better developed story, or if there's more to come, maybe it would make more sense. But like, I thought it was funny. I thought the characters were likable. Like, you grow to like them. The comedy, it's not everyone's kind of comedy, but I thought it was funny, and
I think this movie's gonna do well for the next 5 to 10 years.
It's giving me that it's gonna become like a cult classic type thing. It's gonna be like those Jack Black fans who love like Nacho Libre and stuff.
He was giving that the whole the ring scene.
Yeah, it was like a mix of Nacho Libre and School of Rock.
Yeah. Oh, before we end the video, we went to get the Minecraft meal. What do we think of the Minecraft meal? This collaboration.
It was good. That Nutter sauce was ooh.
No, guys, no thing. I didn't like it. But yeah, we got Grimace. We can't. McDonald's does not want to escape Grimace. They want to make him the head face besides the
I know, that's what I'm saying.
the
I feel like
clown.
McDonald's sometimes is trying to be scamming. They say there's 6 different toys, but why is this the only stuff they're giving out?
The packaging was incredible, very boxy. I love it. What I was telling Emmy, from like a business standpoint, they only have the McDonald's meal for a Big Mac meal and a 10-piece chicken nugget meal. What they should
Adult
have
meals,
done,
basically.
yes, correct, adult meals. What they should have done is make it a kids meal, but charge extra if you want to get a Big Mac
Upgraded,
or
yeah.
a 10-piece meal, because
The boxes were huge.
no, they're ginormous, and they the medium fry and a medium drink. Like, it's clearly this is geared towards adults, but I
Yeah.
think for McDonald's they
They should have
genuinely
done they should have done small Happy Meals for kids.
for at least make it for kids and charge extra, charge the
adults,
difference
yeah.
for the adults. But keep the packaging the same and everything. But yeah, I think overall I love that what's it called? Us as adults, we have the free will. Last night I couldn't even think of the words, but we have the free will of going to see a Minecraft movie and then getting a Minecraft meal after and just like talking about it. Like, that's the true meaning of being a fan, and I absolutely love it. I was like, this is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so much fun. It is way too much fun.
So basically, overall, fun movie, and it's not that deep. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
Really.
Yeah, so that's all we have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our review of Screen Steps. Let us know if you go watch it and if
what
your
favorite scene was.
What your favorite scene was, because it's so much fun. And yeah, next Screen Sips we have is a Lilo and Stitch planned. So that's going to be interesting watch for sure. Kind of scared. And then in June, ahead of the timeline, How to Train Your Dragon.
Ooh!
We're tweaking out.
I've been Epic Universe and she's been Epic Universe.
Yeah, but that's gonna be its own video. But we're ready. We are really excited. But yes, that's all we have planned for now.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and then follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Fandom Rumor Cafe. We post reels. We post sometimes small little mini reviews. Why are you?
I'm like agreeing. Like,
oh right, okay, but yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching the video and for all the support on the channel.
Yes.
We appreciate it, guys.
Yes. Alrighty. Sorry.
Why do you?
Because I have to put it down. Okay. Bye.
Bye.